imagine how long it takes to build 11-story buildings? Half year? 1 month? No, just 28 hours and 45 minutes. One would definitely question how people constructed the building in such a short span. It's technology of prefabricated construction systems, wherein a building is constructed by methods of assembling small self-contained modular units, which are built in advance at the factory. All we need to do is to assemble all these units just like building blocks. So today we invited Daniel Yang, General Manager of Broad International, to tell us more details about the living building. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, morning, Abby.
Hi.
So welcome to visit the Garden A1 building. Actually, this is an 11th-floor building with 3,000 square meter air coverage. So let's move in to see some details.
Sure.
Please.
Oh, it's very cool here, right?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, temperature is one of the comforts of the building. So from here, we listed the 20 comforts of this building. So from here, we can see some details. The first one, for example, is quiet comfort, and also the vibration comfort, and also thermal, air freshness, air purity. Actually, all these comforts are the features of this building. And also, as you see this slide, actually, you call the living building, also is named as the Holland building. Holland building, yes. So here we put 4 key features. The first one is this building is 100% made of the stainless steel.
Wow.
Yeah. As we know, the stainless steel is extremely durable. So the lifespan of this building even came over 1,000 years.
Wow, 1,000.
Yeah. And the second one is the high insulation. So with these 4 practices, the energy consumption of the Holland building can reduce 80 to 90% of the energy.
Okay.
Yeah. And the number 3 is the high tech. Yeah. So with this high tech, actually, we can guarantee these 20 comforts. Another one is this building is 100% factory made. So in this case, the quality of the building can be guaranteed. Yeah. The number 4 is the low cost. Yeah. Comparative to the conventional buildings, Holland building price can be lower even than that. So for some details, let's move on.
Okay.
And so from here you can see this is the module of this building. Yeah, this is one module. The size is exactly as the 40 feet container. So it's easy for the transportation, and also we can minimize the transportation cost. And on site, we just step this modular. Actually, during the installation, just like the kids playing the Lego, so the installation is very fast.
Amazing.
Yeah. So when we put on this modular, then we put down this folding floor. So after that, yeah, it's like this way. So for each modular, the area is like 60 square meters. Okay, so let's move on to see some details.
Sure.
So from here, yeah, we will show you some anatomy of the building structure.
Okay.
You take care. So as I explained, this building is modularized. So how we connect the modules is very simple. So on site, only the simple connection for the bolts, then the modules are assembled. So in this case, the site job is very simple and also can minimize the construction waste. And this one actually is one of the sample of this floor. We call it the broad B-core slab. It's made of the stainless steel. Actually, all floor of this building are made of this slab. And also inside the slab, it is filled up with the rock wool. Actually, rock wool is one of the best material for the heat insulation as well as for the soundproof, which can reduce the sound. Yeah. And another one is actually this is the exterior wall of this building. So the structure of this wall is like the sandwich. So inside also filled up with the rock wool material, as I mentioned, for the heat insulation, the soundproof. Then this one is made of the steel. Yeah, this is the interior.
Interior.
Yeah, interior wall. So the structure is the same, but only the thickness of the rock wall is a little bit less, only 60 millimeter. Actually, this one is 220 millimeter. Yeah. So this is, from here we can see some details of this building structure. Yeah. Let's move on.
Okay. Take care.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So finally, I will show you some unit demo.
Okay.
Actually, this is a small courtroom with 2 bedrooms. The air coverage is around 70 square meters. So let's move in.
I can see the inside decoration style is similar to the traditional buildings. So what are the differences between Holland and the traditional ones?
Yeah, actually, this is a very good question. So after your first glance, it seems no difference, but I will show you some details. So first, I would like to invite you to touch the interior and the exterior wall. Then you tell me the feeling.
Okay.
Yeah, you can touch the exterior wall.
Okay, sure. Oh, it's very hot. I guess it's almost 50 or 60 degrees.
Yeah, today is very hot, so the wall also definitely is very hot. Let's move in to see some details inside. Here you can touch the interior wall.
Oh, it's very cool. So different with the outside wall.
Yes. So, as I explained, actually inside the wall, there are rock wall inside with 220 millimeters. So, actually, this rock wall is good to cut the heat transfer. Actually, 220 millimeter thickness of the rock wall equals to 9 meter reinforced concrete wall. So you can imagine, this is the secret. So besides this one, you also can see this the windows. So all the windows are with the 3 pane layers glass or 4 pane glasses. So with the 3 layer or 4 layer, definitely is good for the heat insulation as well as soundproof. Yeah, additionally, we also have the solar shading. So be sure, actually, this solar shading is outside. So in this case, all the heat from the sunshine will be blocked outside instead of transfer the heat inside. So in this case, we also can minimize the heat transfer. So with these kind of practices, the energy consumption of the Holland building can reduce 80 to 90%. This is the meaning.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so here we can see there is the open kitchen just in the living room, right? And I can see all the windows are closed. So Daniel, how to maintain good ventilation? Can you tell us?
Definitely, I will show you. Actually, this is also one of the magic of the building.
Okay.
So this is the fresh air machine. Yeah, the building is equipped with this machine. So through this machine, we can supply 100% of the fresh air. So in this case, the people living inside definitely will not suffer from the oxygen deficiency. Another feature of this fresh air machine is for the air filtration. So here we have 3 layers of the air filtration, but this is the core. This is called as the electrostatic cleaner. So this one can trap more than 90% of the impurity. Then after that, we still have the HEPA. So in this case, after the filters, we can guarantee more than 99.9% of the PM 2.5 will be trapped. Then the people can enjoy very good quality air. So of course, for this fresh air machine, we also have the heat transfer. So through this PHE, air-to-air PHE, we also can recover the heat. So in this case, we also can reduce the energy consumption for the building. Yeah. So these some details.
I love this magic.
Thank you. And of course, with this fresh air machine, almost maybe for long term, no need for the housekeeper to clean the furnitures. Because yeah, that's the free, yes, for long time. Okay, so this is. I also will show you some details of the feature inside this building, as we experienced, for example, for the traditional building, when we switch on the hot water, normally takes too much time.
Yeah.
But here, I will show you. You can experience. I just show you that the hot switch on the hot water. Then immediately, almost less than 5 seconds.
5 seconds?
Yes, then the hot water is available.
Quick.
Yeah, you can touch.
Yeah, I can feel the hot water.
Already, right?
Yeah, just in 5 minutes, I guess.
5 seconds.
Oh, 5 seconds. I'm sorry.
5 seconds. So because I mean, inside this building, almost all the system we are optimized. So that's why the efficiency are very high. Okay. Okay. So following, let's see a room of the building.
Sure. Wow, I like this window.
Yes. So this is the window of the building. We can sit and enjoy.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you can enjoy some tea.
When I sitting here, I feel very comfortable, and the vision is very broad.
Yeah, so the window, as we showed just now, is 3 layers and 4 layers. So we sit here is very quiet. And of course, this glass also is very unique. It's the ultra clear glass, so we can see very transparently.
Okay, so is there any other feature of the living building we didn't mention?
Yeah, definitely. So you can see, actually, this is the air conditioning supply. So with this air conditioning supply, inside the room, we keep a little proper positive pressure. Actually, in all the living space, only the bathroom is the negative pressure. So in this case, we can guarantee that dirty air cannot counterflow to the rooms. So we feel very comfortable. Yeah. And yeah, from the visitor, we can see we do many things for the energy saving, and also, yeah, we utilize the stainless steel for the building. So with this kind of design, yeah, the CO2 emission reduction rate can reach 95%. And also, it is equal to planting 1,000 trees. As the statistic, the building consumes half of the energy on the planet. So if we can do something from the building side, it is really matters.
Thank you for your introduction. So in the following video, we can see the process how the living building is constructed. factory that produces the living building. Each component of the living building is divided into different modules. Here we invited Area Mao, department head of the BSB, to introduce more details for us. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, so we can see there are 40 feet containers right here. So why do you make these containers like this?
Yes, the building module is shipped as a self-shipping 40 feet container, enables us to make costly and efficiently and barrier-free shipment to worldwide.
Okay, so what core material do you use to construct the building?
Actually, the living building is the world's first pure stainless steel construction, and it was divided into several parts. First, the beams and columns were made by stainless steel channels, and the square bars, square pipes, and the floors were made by our original B-core slab. This is also stainless steel, pure stainless steel.
Okay.
And we have a sample there. Let's have a look.
Okay, sure. Please.
So here you can see this is our broad B-core slab. It was consist of the two stainless steel plates together with the area of very extremely thin tubes inside, which was going a process of the copper breathing process, which is of 1,100 degrees C. And you can see this is very light.
Can I have a try?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, it's very light indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
But it is very strong in rigidity. So it's very strong than the traditional material.
Okay.
Here you can see this is our external wall, and our windows is like this. When we ship this window, it is folded in, but when it is going to the side, we can push it like this.
Okay.
Or you can have a try.
Can I have a try?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
please.
It's very light and smooth.
Yeah, please try it. It's very easy and
Yeah.
smooth.
Yes. Okay, so how big is it, one container?
For one container, the area is 60 square meters.
Okay, 6 square meters, 60 square meters.
60 square meters.
Okay, so how long does it take to build one container?
You see here, this is our working line, each line having 9 working steps. And from start to ending, one module needs 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes.
Okay, so we all know that the living building is produced at the factory. So what is the significance?
The factory made, we say, is industrialization. There were several advantages. Firstly, it will save in cost. Secondly, it will improving the productivity and also improving the quality control. The third one is it will reduce the manpower. And the fourth, I think, is no construction waste. We will provide a better construction environment as there was no dust and noise was generated because the whole building is installed, finished here.
Okay, thank you for your introduction.
Thank you.
Okay, so the living building is not applied in China, but also welcomed abroad. During the COVID-19 2020, South Korea used this approach to build an isolation hospital. Despite the high quality of the living building, its price is lower than the traditional ones, indicating great prospects all over the world.